Here we go.
Hey everybody. The curtains aren't working this week.
No.
A bit of an accident with the curtains. And
Sent them to the dry cleaners.
Yeah.
They shrunk.
We've got to get some new ones. Anyway, welcome to Britpop's React. It's Friday, as always. And it's our Friday show.
That came round quick.
It did, didn't it? 2 weeks, just like that. And we're here again. Same sort of format this week for you. We will do our song of the week.
Yep.
We'll do some questions, which always seem to be quite popular. We'll spin the wheel again.
Yes.
We'll do a couple of shout outs and so forth, and you know, we'll have a bit of fun for a Friday to finish off. Even though I feel like I've got daggers in my throat.
I know. What's up with him? That's it. Flowers come out. He starts.
Dreaded
no, I don't think so.
All right. Let's start off with our song of the fortnight, I guess.
Yeah.
What were you? Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first this week? I think you went first last week. Should I go first?
All right, mate. You go first.
Okay. Well, I mean, we had some good ones. It's difficult because we sort of record about half a week ahead to a week, don't we? So we've had some really good ones this week, which you're all going to watch hopefully next week.
Yep.
So it's going back further. For me, I think it's just slightly runners up was Voctave and Kirsten from Pentatonics.
Yeah.
With the Tangled song. It was very good. Very, very good.
Disney medley, wasn't it? Disney love medley.
Sort of love medley, yeah. Very, very good. But winner for me, actually, more along the lines of song and performance, will be Elvis. The 68 comeback special.
That's impressive. Yeah.
It was good because there's outputs on the stage there. I enjoyed that. So that's my song of the fortnight.
That's impressive. We got some more coming soon, very, very soon from Elvis. So he's getting right into it now. His old BP2. For me, we had the classic. I'm talking about me. I'm not talking about you.
Oh, selfish again.
Yeah.
Selfish.
BP1. Yeah. Get a selfish card. Well, we had the Led Zeppelin tribute. A couple of people thought Anne Hart and had passed away, as the wording said, tribute to Anne. So a couple of people had a bit of a fright there. Warning, Animosity. That was a good one.
Was good, yeah.
But again, similar to you, standout performance of the fortnight, I think goes to Home Free and Butts remix.
Oh yes. I did think of that one. That would probably be my third one. It was fun.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
And there are spotlight artists of the month, so that went well. So I think that's who I'm going to go with.
Yes, definitely. I enjoyed that.
Yep.
It was a good couple of weeks. You know, we all different places again that we went.
Okay.
We've even Felix Irwin that we released yesterday was a good one. Not some big numbers on that one, but again, we've got to branch out and see different artists around the world, and your recommendations always help us do that.
Okay.
So thanks for that.
Got any shout outs?
Oh, there's always shout outs. You can go. You can give the shout outs.
Yeah, okay. Well, got a few people here. I got Mark Keynes. He asked for a shout out. Hopefully, he watches the Friday show. Capstan 50G popped back in. I saw today in the comments. Apologise for being absent, but he said it's back now. Hope everything's okay out there. Sean Pearson's joined us on Patreon from Pentatonics again. So quite a lot from Pentatonics. Elaine Howard out on a road trip down your way, mate. I said give you a wave as she passes by on her way down to Portsmouth.
Oh, okay.
Said she hadn't seen you out and about yet, but
put the flag out the car so I know it's you, Elaine.
And big shout out to Faith Reasons for sticking in there. We finally got to do Home Free properly for you, so I hope you're enjoying that. Pavel always joins us on the Friday shows. Doesn't understand a word we say, but always says he enjoys it. So there you go. There's our shout outs.
I also just give one extra one to Lynn as well. Lynn Soeth, thanks for joining us on Patreon, as well
Yes.
as all the comments that you give us. Is very much appreciated.
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, we're going to do a couple of songs. What am I
Okay,
talking about? See, my
No
brain
idea.
isn't. You can tell my brain isn't properly activated today. We are going to do questions by me. So these
Meters
could be
run
quite
out.
interesting, couldn't they? Really? I think
Questions
they are,
by me. Okay.
questions by me. So there's only 4. We like to do the
All
4.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Grab your pens and pencils and phones and
Crayons.
crayons. Yeah.
If you're someone that you're not allowed sharp objects. That's most of our audience.
Okay. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Sinead O'Connor had a hit in 1990
Yes.
with Nothing Compares to You. That massive hit.
Yeah.
But who wrote the song? Okay. Sinead didn't write it. Someone wrote it. And there's 3 options, okay?
Yeah.
Was it Duran Duran, Prince, or Roger Waters? Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing compares
To you.
to me. Exactly.
No, you are unique.
Yeah.
They
All
broke
right.
the mold. Yep.
Right, the whole,
Okay,
yeah.
question 1.
That's question 1. Okay, question number 2. Okay. Which singer has had the most UK number 1 singles ever? Okay. 3 options again. Okay.
All right.
Elvis Presley,
Mm-hmm.
Cliff Richard, or Elton John? Okay. Which singer has had the most number 1 singles ever?
In the UK.
In the UK, yes.
Okay.
Okay, number 3 is a this year. Okay.
Right.
Okay, in this year,
Yep.
the Smiths played their final gig together. Okay. The last time they appeared together.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston won her first Grammy Award.
Yeah.
And Madonna released her True Blue album. Okay, I'll give you 3 options. Was it 1986, 1987, or 1988? You ever think about that while I get the picture one up that I've got?
Oh, he's gone full out this, eh?
I've got a picture one for you, yeah. Oh no, you're not supposed to see that.
Okay.
Because that's the answer. So, I think you might have got it anyway. Okay. Even though you might have just seen it. Okay, who is this artist? Okay.
Yes.
Who's
Lips
that?
don't lie. Lips don't lie, do they, mate?
Lips, eye, hair, and nose.
Yeah,
Who is
but
that?
those lips don't lie. I know them lips. Okay, nice one. Okay.
All right.
Did I have... got that one, those 2 are a bit tricky. Okay, I think I've got my final answer. Don't need to phone a friend, because I'm here with him, and he was the one that asked them.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be much help anyway, to be fair, because I think I've forgotten my own answers. All right, just want to give a really... It's not really a shout out. It's just a thank you for joining us on our Patreon. We've had some new patrons. Lynn, as I mentioned earlier, Lynn Soeth, Andrew Branch. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yep.
Jennifer James, and you mentioned Sean Pearson as well. Wonderful for you to join us on Patreon. If you don't know what it is, it's an extra part that we do on Britpops React. I'll throw a little thing up here. Is basically we've got some more extra content. We engage more closely with our Patreons, find out what you want to watch. We're going to be putting little ones. We have little requests on there. We have little personal bits about me and BP2 and stuff like that. It's just a little bit extra. If you wanted to support the channel, we get a little extra bits and bobs as well. All right.
Yeah, we put
Anything
some
to add on that?
put some photos up, did some requests, and yeah, it's nice to see the interaction and the comments coming on there. My request to the people that are on there, you've seen where I live, and you all sort of added a little comment about it. Show us where you live. Chuck up a picture of where you live. Be nice to see. We've got some people in North Carolina. We've got some people in Wales. Yeah, so chuck up a picture. Let us see where you're all hanging out whilst watching BPR. Let's say probably some maximum security centre somewhere. But all right, so
it's preferably outside the prison walls. If you could send the picture, very much appreciated. All right, should we do your questions to me, and then we'll spin the wheel.
Okay,
we'll do some answers. Yeah,
okay, and then you can go to bed because you don't sound very well. All right, mate.
Pretty rough, I must admit.
Okay, you got your felt tip pen.
I've got my biro here.
Biro this week.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the last few days we did a reaction to Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift. They released The Joker and the Queen.
Yeah.
That was the third song they recorded together. When did they first record together? I think I did mention it in the reaction. Was it 2012, 2011 or 2013?
Oh, okay. All right, I'll just go with my gut on that one. Not too sure.
Seems to work quite well, mate, normally.
Yeah,
I don't know why you bother thinking. You just go, that one.
That one.
Want that one.
Just ring it randomly. Like you're picking a horse out from the back of a newspaper. Ring it randomly. All right.
We did a reaction to the stand-up comedian Richard Pryor.
We did,
and during that, I mentioned that he appeared in many films, but one of them was Superman. Which Superman was it? Was it Superman, Superman 2, or Superman 3? I know EnderOllie will be shouting at the screen now. I think she put it in her comment.
Oh dear. Okay, again. What number do I like best? 1, 2, or 3?
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a. I'm hoping that you'll sort of know where this is coming from. So, Linda Layton and Beats International were number 1 in the UK with a single "Dub Be Good to Me," formed by ex-House Martins Norman Cook, which was based on the SOS Band's 1984 hit "Just Be Good to Me" and the Clash's song "Guns of Brixton." What year was that out? And again, 1989, 1990 or 1991?
Just be good to me.
Goody
jam hot. Yeah, I mean that's
Friends.
You haven't got any?
No.
Well, at least the ones you haven't paid for anyway.
That's it.
All right, yes. Okay.
All right.
I've gone with a nitty-gritty number there.
Okie dokie. Finally, something right up your alleyway.
Really?
Tony McCarroll, former drummer with Oasis. He sued the band for unpaid royalties after he was sacked from Oasis in 1995 for the sum of $550,000. When did they pay those royalties? 1998, 1999 or 1997? If it was left to Liam, it'd still be outstanding, I expect.
I'm going to say, yeah, it's probably... I was thinking 2000 something. All right, okay. That's your 4.
That's my 4.
No picture ones this week then. They're the easy ones, the picture ones.
I know. Well, I thought I'll let you do the picture one this week. I was running a bit behind, to be perfectly honest with you, and panicked 5 minutes before we did this and thought, what am I going to ask? So there you go. Honest answer.
There you go. Honest answer. Why not? All right. There you go. There's some questions. Have a little think. Write them down while we spin this masterful, joyous wheel that you all love and we also love.
stuffed it full again with some interesting ones. Last fortnight's one, the winner was Country, and we did George Jones, courtesy of Chewy's mama. Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a fun one. You kind of,
right.
it was all right.
It was funny. The lyrics and stuff were funny.
Yeah, but it was the old school style, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a hard country to hold. All right, yeah, like you say, this is our spin the wheel.
Got a new country one coming, which you did enjoy.
I did,
so.
yeah. There's one coming out next week, which I actually did enjoy. So bang up for that one. All right, we've added 80s, 90s, 70s, classical, and Motown. So we've still got pop, dubstep, a cappella, sport, and comedy. So we don't want to leave them.
Okay, radio. So let's ask you what you want.
What do I want? I want a bit of either Motown or 80s.
All right, let's spin it. Yep.
What do you want?
Me, I'm up there with 80s, but dubstep.
Bit of dubstep.
Yeah.
See what's available.
We'll get some Northern Soul up there soon.
All right then, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go. What's it going to be? It's going to be
classical.
Oh,
it's gone past. Oh,
no, it's 70s.
70s. I think majority of our audience probably got some good ones there.
Yeah, why not? I mean, there's bound to be loads of bands or artists that I don't know of the 70s that are probably pretty big. We've done, it was Lynyrd Skynyrd we've got coming out next week, haven't we? And,
yes, we have indeed,
Right. So, yeah, there you go. 70s.
Put your thinking caps on. Obviously, the more obscure, the better. So we're up for that. And let us know in the comments below.
Yes. Brilliant. Okay. A bit of 70s, mate. I quite look forward to that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't mind those ones. Well, quite like those ones. All right. So, what are we doing next? We're doing our answers, are we?
Yes.
Okay, so you want my answers to
that would be helpful.
So not with it today.
No, I know you really need to go to bed.
Question 1. Sinead O'Connor had a hit in 1990 with Nothing Compares to You, but who wrote it? Stop looking at it.
I've got Prince.
It was Prince, yes. It is quite well documented, actually. I just thought I'd try and put in a couple of curveballs with Duran Duran and Roger Waters, because he also worked with her in 1990. Yes, you're right. So if you said Prince, well done. Get yourself points there. Which singer has the most UK #1 singles ever? Was it Mr. Presley? Was it Mr. Cliff Richard? Or I'm Still Standing, Elton John?
Well, based on the reaction we did recently, where I said that Elvis had the most #1s, 18 ever, I'm going to go with Elvis.
It is Elvis, yes. That's why I put that in there, actually.
You little cheeky monkey.
I am a little one, cheeky monkey. It was Elvis. Elton's had about 10. Cliff's, I think, up there with like 13 or something. But Elvis is like 21. He's like #1 by far.
And reissues and all sorts, re-releases. Okay. 2 for 2.
2 for 2. Then we've got the Smiths performed their last gig ever. Whitney Houston won her first Grammy, and Madonna released her True Blue album. Was it 86, 87 or 88?
I put down 1986.
It is 86, yes. You got lucky there.
Well, that would have been for The Bodyguard, would it? Whitney Houston?
I think it was before that, yeah. I can't remember what it was.
True Blue was, yeah. Okay.
But
I got lucky there.
1986.
1986.
Yeah.
Okay,
and then I asked you who this person was. Hang on a minute. Let me just get that up for you all. Ask you who that was.
Yes.
And who was
it? For me, instantly recognisable, Ariana Grande.
It is. It was Ariana Grande. There you go. Ta-da. You got them all right.
Okay.
Obviously, I need to get a bit harder with my questions.
Oh, there were some thinkers in there, to be fair. I mean, I got lucky with the 86, I'd say. The multiple choice helps, doesn't it? Massively.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's difficult otherwise to just pluck something out of the air.
And to be put on the spot in front of, because otherwise you'd be sat here forever and a day. So my questions to you: Ed Sheeran and Taylor Swift released The Joker and the Queen. In what year did they first record together? I gave you 2012, 2011, or 2013.
Yeah, I think something tells me it was 2012, but I've gone 2011.
No, this time you were wrong to go with your gut. It was 2012. Yeah, the Red on a Red album.
I remember you sort of saying 2012, but then I think if I didn't have multiple choice on that one, I might have actually gone 2012. But
yeah,
2011 was sat there. And I was thinking, oh, maybe they've been friends a bit longer. But
I think on the reaction, I said it was 10 years ago that they last were together, and
oh yes, you did. Yeah, it was like a 10-year. Yeah, you're right. Brain isn't thinking, but there you go.
Okay, mate.
I was only 1 year
out. We did a reaction to the comedian Richard Pryor. I think we're going to go back and do the follow-up to Gun Control Part 2. We did a reaction to comedian Richard Pryor. I mentioned he appeared in many films, including Superman. So which one did you go for? One, 2, or 3?
I went for 2.
Oh, it's Superman 3.
Oh, it's 3. I don't have a clue. To be perfectly honest, it could have been any of them.
Not seen that one, no. I mean, the early Supermans.
Again, I mean, Christopher Reeve, the actual Superman, and that there was I've seen one since, but again,
right, yeah,
no, I don't think so.
Okie dokie. Question 3 regarding Linda Layton and Beats International. That'd be good to me. You know the song, as you gave us a sterling rendition of it there. In what year was that released? 1989, 1991, or 1990?
Yes, again, I've got it wrong. 91, I've gone with.
1990, 1 year out.
Yeah, 1990, yeah. I was thinking, yeah, again, that was... Because I remember when I was looking for my one to you, the 1990 Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
That sort of made me think, and I thought, no. Because it's difficult. Because there's some songs that you think that were in the 80s that were in the early 90s, or just on that bridge. So
on the cusp, innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I haven't
mate.
got any right this week.
And then finally, Tony McCarroll, ex-drummer from Oasis, was paid the princely sum of $550,000 after he was sacked from the band in 1995. When did they finally pay up?
1999.
Well done, mate.
We've got one.
Yeah.
But
good
that's typical, isn't it? That was good. That was an obvious. Well, not obvious, but knowing what they're like. You know,
Yeah.
90. I got one. Well, that's not too bad.
I mean, you were close on the others, you know.
Well, yeah, but 2 would really no idea. There you go. How did you get on? Let us know in the comments. We always like to know, everyone else's how they get on with our questions, because literally we just pick them out of the air somewhere.
Bit of fun. Yeah, some of them we try and sort of link in with what we've done, just so that it might be a bit fresh in your memory, and then just chuck some fun things in there. But there you go.
There you go.
Friday catch up.
Friday catch up. Yes. Thank you very much for joining us as always, and coming on our journey at Britpops React. We've got loads of good stuff coming out for you next week.
Yep.
We really have got some new stuff, a couple of revisits, but yeah, it's a bit of fun next week.
Another one from our Spotlight artist, Home Free.
Yes.
So hopefully, I'm glad that we recorded those, because if you're not feeling well, might have to do it on my own. No chance.
Yeah, you never know. You might see me putting on his own towards the end of next week. Right. Thanks very much for joining us at Britpops React. Until next time, it's goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there. Get well soon, mate.
And we don't have any curtains to see us out.
Just pretend.
Okay.
Bye.
He's a 20th century boy.